take a look at our Big Shot starter kit. So what do you get in the kit? You get your Big Shot, you get your solo platform and shim. You also get 2 standard cutting pads. You get your Bigz die, 2 Sizzix, a texture impression embossing folder, 10 sheets of cardstock, a sandpaper, an instructional DVD to tell you how to use all of these technologies in the Big Shot machine, and also about all of the other Sizzix technologies, plus all of the other Sizzix machines. So how do you use the kit? I'm going to take my 2 cutting pads, a Bigz die. I'm going to take a piece of card, which is from the kit. I'm going to place that on top of the die, blade facing up, and then my final cutting pad. This is now my die sandwich. I'm going to pop that into the Big Shot machine, and I'm just going to simply roll it through. And you will be able to see perfect, crisp, clean, die-cut shapes every single time. The great thing about using our Bigz technology is that you can cut a multitude of different types of materials, from paper to card to fabric to chipboard. Basically anything you can cut with scissors, but on a more intricate level. So if I wanted to use the Sizzix which were in the kit, I would need to take my solo platform and shim. All the instructions to use the different technologies are actually on the platform. I would pop that into my machine. I'm then going to take my Sizzler, I'm going to pop it onto my cutting pad. I've got my chosen material on top, again blade facing up, and I'm going to place my final cutting pad on top. I'm going to pop that onto my solo platform and shim, and I'm going to roll it through. And again you will see perfect, clean, crisp shapes. So if I was going to use my texture impression embossing folder, I would need to follow the exact same process. What I would do is take my solo platform and shim, I'd take my 2 cutting pads, and I'm going to take my embossing folder. I'm then going to take some cardstock, pop that inside the embossing folder, pop that onto the plate, put the final pad on top, pop that onto the platform, and then simply roll it through. And you can see I've got a perfectly embossed piece of card. The great thing about this kit is that you do get everything you need to start crafting. You can create projects like cards, scrapbook pages, home decor items, fashion items. Basically, the possibilities are endless. For more inspirational ideas, visit www.sizzix.co.uk/101.